Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rotissary, ethnicity, Jackson Houston Ross. Giving a shout out to the Monster Show and my sister, Peter Griggs, my auntie. And I love me some Peter Griggs because that bitch has taught me how to highlight and contour. And a lot of you bitches was trying to come for me, girl. She pulled the black girl to the side. Was like, look, bitch, this is how you do it. So I love you, Peter. You my sister. I always love you. Happy motherfucking birthday. Now, Thriller versus Off the Wall. You know, Peter knows that I'm a Michael Jackson fanatic, and I was also a music major. I changed my major to graduate early, but I was a music major initially when I went to school. I like both albums. I have an acoustic version of Off the Wall where it was Michael, Janet, and Randy. They went to the studio and they were like bringing this shit to Quincy Jones, with like playing shit on glass bottles and stuff. So I really love Off the Wall. Off the Wall is a favorite for the black girls or the girls who like soul because that was a really soulful album. Thriller is a good album because that was his crossover album. And the reason why he made a lot of these young children don't know about, like, oh, I don't get Thriller, I don't get Thriller. Back in the day in the 80s, MTV was not, when they first started, they were not trying to play Black Americans videos. They were like, we're not having it. And then that's why Michael Jackson came out with Thriller, and they were like, okay, we'll play your videos. Like, Michael Jackson was a trendsetter. He didn't just do that because he liked all that, you know, he's a Jehovah's Witness, girl. So that's why he had to have the disclaimer in the beginning of the video. He came out with that to put black performers on the map. He was influenced by artists like James Brown and all the Miles Davis and all these great musicians. You know, it's not, that's why I boo-hoo when Michael died, Miss Michael. I boo-hoo when James Brown died because you don't have that caliber of performers now. You have a lot of these young kids, they don't know where the shit comes from. Michael was a trendsetter. They don't know about all that. They don't, you got people talking about they make beats, but they don't know who Herbie Hancock is. It's just, it's crazy. So I love Michael. I like all of Michael's albums. If I had to pick between Off the Wall and Thriller, on a soulful level, because I love performing and lip syncing to soulful stuff, I would say Off the Wall. Thriller was also his crossover album, and it put performers like him in open doors for a lot of people. Pretty much everybody you see on MTV that's a person of color. It opened doors for a lot of people. So I really can't choose. I can't. But on a soulful level, Off the Wall. If you want a crossover thing, more of Thriller is still soulful. And he was king of popular music, but Michael Jackson was full of soul. I don't know anyone that has more soul than that. So that's it. But I love you, Peter. I'll see you for Pride. I'm going to come up there for Pride. I'm performing all over the city. And I love you. Happy birthday. Mwah.